Hello, and welcome to another episode of Kyle and Brendan play some Commander slash EDH slash Magic. Uh, Today we're going to be let's move good out of the way. Today we're going to be playing with some new generals. I'm going to be running Horde of Notions, who is a 5-color elemental general who has Vigilance, Trample, Haste, and you pay one of each of the 5 colors to play target elemental card from your graveyard without paying its mana cost. Yeah. And I'll let Brandon tell you about his.
What set is he from?
Laurel?
So is mine!
It's the showdown of the Laurel generals.
Nath of the Gilt-Leaf. He is a legendary creature, as is a requirement of most generals.
All generals.
At the beginning of your upkeep, you may have target opponent discard a card at random, and then whenever an opponent discards a card, I may put a 1/1 green elf warrior creature token into play. He is a 3 colorless, 1 black, 1 green, and a 4/4.
Yes. All right. So we've already shuffled our decks again in an attempt to save time, so we're going to roll see goes first.
All right. Fireball.
Like I said, save time, everybody. If we get the same thing and I do this again, it's going to suck.
6, 12, 18, 24, 32, 35.
Okay. And 6 and 4 is 10. There's 5 and 5 is 10 plus 26. So Brennan's going first.
I would like to go first.
All right.
So, slice and dice these penny sleeves.
All right. And this is an awful one.
Welcome. Enjoy the club.
I have 3 Ravnica bounce lands. I think I'm going to go find another one.
I'm actually going to
Keep it.
look at the top 2.
Yes, so the way we do mulliganing, if you have not watched before. What? The way we do mulliganing is if you want to take a free 7, you can. Each one after that, you go down to 1 card less, and then you can scry 2 at any time, but you can only do it once. So I chose to not scry 2 so that I can do it again. Alright. I'll let Brendan cut and hopefully give me something that comes into play untapped.
Alright.
Like a forest would be good. Alright.
You have 7 forests in there.
I'll keep a 7 forest hand. Alright. Let's see what we got.
7 planes.
Oh, this is perfect.
Right.
We'll roll with it. I'm gonna scrum a 2. And we will get started. Yeah, let's put you on the bottom. Alright, cool.
Alright,
So
my goats.
Brennan's gonna start.
I'll play 1 Phyrexian forest.
As opposed to regular forests.
Then it's your go after that.
Alright, I'm gonna draw a card. Then I'm gonna play Exotic Orchard. I can add to my mana pool 1 mana of any color that a land an opponent controls could produce. So right now I can add Phyrexian Forest. And it's Brennan's turn.
Well then, untap, draw. Ooh, this is getting exciting. I'm going to play a 2nd forest, and then tap 2, and I'm going to Rampant Growth. Search my library for a basic land card, put that card into play tapped, and then shuffle.
That'll probably look like a swamp.
It's actually going to be a World Wake forest.
Oh yeah? Needs more forest.
Kaboom! Okay, sorry. 2 into this. Okay, then it's your goat.
Alright. I'm gonna untap, upkeep, draw. I'm gonna play Primal Beyond. From the Beyond. Okay. When it comes into play, I may reveal an elemental card from my hand. If I don't, Primal Beyond comes into play tapped. I will reveal Magmatic Force. He's big and red, and yes, there
He does
right
stuff.
there. Yeah. All right. So I'm done.
Okay, would you like to cut?
I'd love to cut.
Your second boom combo.
Couple. Alright. And Primal Beyond, just so everybody knows, taps for 1 colorless, or taps to add 1 mana of any color to my mana pool, and I can spend that mana only to play elemental spells or the activated abilities of elementals.
I draw.
Well done.
I will then play a swamp.
Yes.
I will then tap 3 and play what else? I may search my library for a force card and put that card into play, and then shuffle.
You done after that?
I want to shuffle in a second. I am done.
Excellent. I will go. I'll untap, draw a card. Hey, that's a good one. Okay, I'm going to play a swamp. And then I'm going to tap Exotic Orchard to add a green because he has Phyrexian green over there. And then Primal Beyond for a colorless, swamp for a swamp. And I will play Cultivate. Cultivate says, search your library for up to 2 basic land cards, reveal those cards, and put 1 onto the battlefield tapped and 1 into your hand. Then shuffle your library. So I'm going to go find a red and a white, it looks like. So white will come into play tapped, and mountain will go to my hand. Woo-doo. Okay, so I'm going to end after that.
I will then untap. I will draw. Play a land. I will lay a land.
Play it, whatever.
I will then tap. Three. To play fertility.
Yeah, go find some more stuff.
Comes into play with 2 +1/+1. I can then tap a green and a 1 colorless to remove a +1/+1. I can search for a basic land card and put that play in tap and then shuffle. And then after that, I'm going to swing for 1 with what else?
With the what else? Down to 19.
And then it is your go.
Excuse me, 39. Alright, untap.
Search to 4s just to
Draw for turn. I'll play an Evolving Wilds. That I will go crack in a second. Then I would tap Exotic Orchard for green again. Tap Primal Beyond for colorless. And Plains for white. And play Kodama's Reach. Kodama's Reach is just like Cultivate, except it has a different name. So I'm going to go find 2 basic land cards, reveal them, put them into the battlefield. One of them goes into the battlefield tap, the other one goes into my hand. So let's go find a blue and a green. There's the green. There's the blue. As soon as I find it. There we go. And then I'll put Island and then green to my hand. And I'll go ahead and tap Evolving Wilds to sacrifice it and go search for another basic land. And put it into play tapped. Let's go get one of these. Another force.
Oh, yes.
No way.
That's a 10th edition force.
I know. You can tell because of how Xy it is. I don't know.
Yeah, so I was like, there's an X on it.
It's Xy. Alright. So after that, I'm going to end.
So then on top, my army of force.
So not a lot going on, just a lot of mana fixings. Which is important in Commander.
Because you really need to mana fix 2 cards.
Yeah. Well, when you're playing 5 color, you kind of got to do it.
I will now tap 3 to play Strata Scythe.
I hate that card.
It has imprint. When it enters the battlefield, search my library for a land, exile it, then shuffle my library.
My treat for the boys.
Thank you.
No.
My mom just got home with dinner, so we might try to speed this up.
You quick.
Oh, wait, can we pause? Let's pause. And we're back. Okay.
Oh, that was yours.
Yeah, so we just ate because food got here. Before we left, but same to you, Brendan just played that, so we're just going to keep like we're going in it.
So I played Stress Guide, and I exiled a force from the deck. And then you're going to cut.
Yes.
You may have already cut. I don't remember, but
That's
you
fine.
will, because it was only 10 seconds ago.
Yeah.
Stress Guide says, equipped creature gets +1/+1 for each force with the same name on the battlefield. So I'm going to tap that. I'm now going to tap 3 more to equip Fertilid.
And I'm going to hit with 6.
And you're going to get hit with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7.
7.
Alright, so I go down to
And plus what else?
32 plus 1 is 31. Done?
And I then end my turn.
Awesome. Alright. Tap. 6. Draw for turn. Okay. I'm going to play a mountain. Mountains are cool. And then I'm going to play tap Exotic Orchard for green. Primal Beyond for green. 3 more. Oh, excuse me. Primal Beyond can't tap for green. Because this isn't an elemental. It's an ooze! An acidic slime. An acidic slime is going to come into play and destroy target artifact, enchantment, or land. And it's going to destroy Stratascythe.
Sad day.
Yeah. Acidic slime's a 2/2 with Death Touch. And that will end my turn.
I will then untap. I will then play Crypt of Agadum. And the battlefield tapped. I can tap to add a black mana, or tap 2 and tap it to add a black mana to my hand pool for each black creature in my graveyard.
Yes.
Fun stuff.
Of which you have none.
Well, I think the smart thing to do now is tap 3 black, green, and bring in Nath. I would then swing Fertilid.
He's a 1/1.
He is a 1/1.
I'll block him. Let's see what
In
happens.
response,
Oh,
I'm
no.
going to remove his counter, which then kills him, but I get to search out.
I'll land.
Headline.
Awesome. You done?
After that,
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and start
I
on.
will be done.
Alright. So, I'm going to draw for turn. Woohoo! Here's a good card. Alright. So, we'll tap 4 for Forgotten Ancient. Here's a good one. Whenever a player casts a spell, you may put a +1/+1 counter on Forgotten Ancient. At the beginning of your upkeep, you may move any number of +1/+1 counters from Forgotten Ancient onto other creatures. And he's a 0/3.
Yes.
Yes. And then I'm going to tap 3. Primal Beyond will be colorless. And Exotic Orchard will be green. Play Oblivion Ring. And I'm going to Oblivion Ring Nath. Because Nath is not fun.
He goes to the general zone.
Yes. So he will cost 2 more colorless to recast whenever that happens. And Oblivion Ring just kind of hangs out. And when I cast a spell, Forgotten Ancient gets a +1/+1 counter. Alright. Then I'm going to attack with my Acidic Slime for 2.
I'll take it.
Alright. And end my turn by returning a Plains and playing an Azorius Chancery. And that's it.
Alright. Go on top. Jerome. Tap 1 for Conjurer's Bubble.
Ooh. I get to put a counter on Forgotten Ancient.
How about you put a counter on this? We'll tap 1 and 1. I will then play Lingering Death.
What's that do?
The controller of enchanted creature sacrifices at the end of his or her turn.
What? Oh man, that's not fun.
Oh, you O-ring my general. So
That's true.
We are now.
So I get one fun turn. Oh. Hey, but guess what? He gets another +1/+1 counter.
Cool story, bro. I will now tap 2 and tap 2 more for Ashling the Extinguisher.
And another counter. She's cool. You want to tell us what she does?
Whenever Ashling the Extinguisher deals combat damage to a player, choose target creature that player controls. He or she sacrifices that creature.
Like a boss.
Like a boss.
Done.
I'm gonna set Conjurer's Bubble.
What's that do?
I can tap it to sacrifice it to put up to 1 target creature from your grave on the bottom of your library and then draw a card. I'm going to put Stratuskythe.
That's not a creature.
I'm going to put Fertility. No, it says 1 target card. Don't say creature.
You said card.
I said target card.
Okay. I think you said creature the first time.
I draw a card.
Well done.
I will then tap 2 and play Primal Rage.
Counter.
It is an enchantment. Creatures you control have trample.
Awesome.
I then pass my turn.
How many cards do you have in your hand?
Uno mas.
Okay. Alright, I will untap. At the beginning of my upkeep, I'm going to move these counters over to Acidic Slime. Because he's going to die at the end of my turn.
Oh, no.
And then I draw a card for turn. Awesome. Okay. So I'll play Glacial Fortress. And it'll come into play untapped because I control an island. And then I will 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have 9 manas. Alright. I'm gonna play 3 1 green and a blue from Azorius Chancery. Yes. So I've got a white floating. For Taurine Mauler. Taurine Mauler is a changeling, which means he's an elemental. And whenever an opponent plays a spell, I can put a +1/+1 counter on Taurine Mauler. Then I'm going to tap. I've got the white or blue or whichever floating from Azorius Chantry. I'll tap the alternate one. So let's say I had white. I'll tap blue, black, green, and I'll tap Primal Beyond for red. And then I'll cast Horde of Notions, my general, who has haste and vigilance and trample and stuffs. So I'm going to enter combat. I'll swing with my 7/7 Acidic Slime.
Kerchump.
And my 5/5 Horde of Notions.
Kerchump.
Alright, so Brendan's going to chump block my Acidic Slime with his 1/1 Wood Elves and take 5.
Yep.
And that's general damage. And then I'm going to end my turn. And at the end of my turn, my phone's going to go off. And Forgotten Ancient is going to get sacked. And it's Brendan's turn.
I'll untap. Turn it on. Tap 2, 4. No, they're on. 2. And 2 swamps. And I will besiege the queen.
Yeah, for how many? Converted mana cost less than 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright. And when you play that, 20 Mauler to counter.
Cool story, bro.
Oh, not 5 counters, just 1.
Done. I need a solution. Solution. Starts with a P, ends with a boiler.
P boiler?
Boiler.
Plague boiler?
Yeah, and then.
Is that, yeah, alright. So it goes to your hand?
Yep, and then I'm going to cast it.
And you might hear a lawnmower in the background.
That's
So hopefully this is not ruining our sound quality, but we're going to try to finish this up quickly anyway. Yeah, lawnmower. Okay. How many counters played boiler need?
that's okay. So I have that. But then I'm going to invoke a Shriek Maw
What?
and destroy your dude.
Maw. Which dude? Tory-Maw?
Yeah, the one I can kill.
You can kill a Six Slime or Tory-Maw.
I'm going to kill Tory-Maw.
Okay, he dies. But he gets a counter. He's still dead. Alright. So,
Your goats.
alright, untap some things and some stuff. And draw a card. Wow, Dragon Skull Summit. That's cool. Let's see here. So, let's see what I got in my graveyard. That's a card. Alright. I'm going to enter combat.
You have entered the combat.
I'm going to swing with Acidic Slime and Horde of Notions, who has Vigilance. So Acidic Slime's 7/7, Horde of Notions is a 5/5.
Ashling is going to block acidic.
Okay.
I think.
I'm going to take 5 more general.
Yeah, I want to take 5 more general.
Alright. And then, so what is life currently? I have, what did you beat me for that much?
I had the Stratus guy.
Oh, I guess I'm at 21. Really? I'm at 21? I shouldn't be at 21. Something must have changed. Now, whatever. I'm at 21. I think. Maybe. And then,
I'm at 28.
alright, and then I'm going to tap one of each color to cast Horde of Notions ability. So blue, white, red, black, green. And I'm going to bring back Forgotten Ancients. So whenever a player casts a spell, I can put a +1/+1 counter on Forgotten Ancient. Remember him? He's cool.
Yeah. Cool.
Alright, so I'm done.
Alright. My turn. Plague Bowler gets a counter.
And then get some more.
The way this goes is I tap 2, 2, and 2. Plague Bowler goes off.
Woohoo! And everything blows up.
And everything goes off.
I'm going to choose to put Horde of Notions back out of the game. Remove from play. Does Plague Board blow up everything?
Yes.
Alright, so O-Ring dies too, but his general doesn't come back. Because he chose to exile it instead.
It is now your go.
Alright, so I'll untap. And draw for turn. Alright. I'm going to tap out. Tap Primal Beyond for red. 2 more for red, so that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 for Magmatic Force. He's cool. Magmatic Force is a 7/7 elemental that says at the beginning of each upkeep, Magnetic Force deals 3 damage to target creature or player. And then I'm going to play Rakdos Cranarium and bounce my Exotic Orchard. And pass the turn.
Okay.
At the beginning of Brennan's upkeep, I'll deal him 3 damage. And you already played a land?
Yep. Math cost 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Plus. No, that's so.
Yeah, I just said it. Nath's died once.
Tap out.
Okay.
One ring on Nath.
Okay.
Then it's my turn. I'm going to kill him. I'm going to victimize him.
Yeah.
So Nath dies again.
So now it costs 4 more to play.
But I get to choose 2 creatures. Shriek Maw.
Yeah, that's a good one.
And Ashley,
Sweet.
I think. No, not Ashley. Fertilid.
Fertilid.
You're gonna hit the field. Blow that guy up.
Oh.
He has 2 +1/+1 counter though.
So what's your life total?
25.
All right, and I'm at 21 apparently.
Yes.
We think.
Let's kind of roll it.
Yeah.
Here we go.
All right, I'm on tap. Upkeep and draw. That's another cool land. All right. So how much do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That'll work. Okay. Let me make sure I got enough colors to do this, because I got to do it twice. Red, blue, black, green, white. Blue, white, red, black, green, 1, and I'll play a Forest Return. Right? Yeah, that's right. Okay. So, tap 5 and 2 to cast Horde Notions again. And then I'll tap 5, tapping Primal Beyond for green, to bring back Magmatic Force. Who is awesome. And then, I'm not going to attack with Horde Notions because you can double block. So, I'll pass.
And tap.
And at the beginning of your upkeep, I'll deal 3 damage to Shriek Maw.
Okay. One out the draw. Tap. One of those, one of those. I am now going to do one of these. I'm going to linguify your general.
I hate that card.
Your general has lost all abilities. He is now a 0/4 tree folk. Period.
Oh.
I
Probably don't have enough to cast now.
probably don't have enough to cast. I have 3, 6, 7, 8.
That costs 9.
5 plus 4 equals 9. So, I will 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I might have creatures. I have 2. I can't make mana yet. No. So I passed you.
Alright. On tap at the beginning of my upkeep, I'm going to fling 3 at Fertilid.
Response. Chill's going to search out
2 lands.
2 lands.
Alright. While you're doing that, I will proceed with my turn. So I'll play a Gruul Turf, which comes into the battlefield tapped, and return a Primal Beyond. No, not Primal Beyond. Let's do a Forest. Forest has come out untapped. Alright. Then I'll attack for 7.
I will eat it.
Excellent. What are you at?
That will put me to 18.
Alright. Your turn.
all the manas. Awesome. Tap 3 for Elvish Harbinger.
Yeah, Harbinger.
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 Yeah, that guy.
Harbinger.
What are you gonna search out?
An elf card.
Awesome. Which one?
I'm gonna reveal it. Shuffle it on top. Oh, no. I'm gonna remember what elves are in this.
Yeah. Are you gonna be done after that with your elves?
I'm going to hope that there is an elf indeed in this deck.
There's got to be a Llanowar elf or something.
Ah. Human, vampire. Caretaker, elemental, plant, forest, arcane. Okay, I'm going to search. High Blight Sending.
Awesome.
It is indeed an elf croucher. Tribal instant.
But it goes on top of your deck.
It does.
So I get another fun turn with Magnetic Force.
I might have enough to cast my journal.
You very well may.
I do. 7, 8, 9. Boom! Nath of the Gilt. Cheer go.
At the end of your turn, I play Wrecking Ball. Wrecking Ball says destroy target creature or land. And Nath bites the dust again.
It's okay. I still have enough to cast them again.
Alright. Untap. During my upkeep, I'll have Magnetic Force deal 3 damage to Elvish Harbinger.
Uh-huh.
And I'll draw for turn. Harbinger. Alright. Then I will play a land, Wooded Cemetery. Tap 3. And play Buried Alive, even though my general's dead and I can't do anything.
He's not dead. He's a tree.
He's pretty much dead.
He is a tree.
And he's dead.
He is a tree.
He's a dead tree.
He doesn't even make pine cones or acorns or anything.
Yep, he's pretty bad. I'll get Tornado Elemental. I'll get not Shriek Ball. Shriek Ball's not going to be very helpful.
Sure it is.
Nah, probably not. Mole Drifter is a good one. And Sprite Bellows. And then I'll attack you for 7 with Magmatic Force.
Okay.
And it'll be your turn.
Okay. Blow up your creature.
Oh, really? You sure?
Is your elemental an elf?
No, he's an elemental.
Then he's dead.
You sure don't want to blow up my tree folk?
I am sure.
Okay.
Okay. So I play. Hello.
And those other 3 creatures went to my graveyard from Buried Alive.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I am too shy, so it is.
Yeah, it's because you had to blow up my creature.
It's okay. I'm not taking 7 to the face again. I
Yep.
hope. It is now your turn, sir.
Alright. On tap. Keep, nothing happens, and I'll draw a card. Hey, that's a good card. I'm gonna play Green Sun Zenith for a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So Green Sun for 9. I don't think I have anything less than that in my deck. Let's see. Oh, and Greenstone's going to shuffle back in. Once we're all done with this. Stop looking at your cards. Cheater pants.
It's okay.
The viewers at home might be ashamed and appalled.
By this. Watch out.
No cheating. Yeah, let's get... That's actually a good idea. Alright. I'm going to get... Skull Muncher. He munches skulls. And Greenstone's going to shuffle back in. When Skull Muncher comes into play, he has Devour 1. So, let you cut. Yeah. So, he's going to devour my Lignified General.
Be careful. That's an expensive common.
Who then costs 2 extra. So, he now costs 9. Skull Muncher gets a +1/+1 counter, and I get to draw a card for each card it devoured. So, 1 card. Did I play a land? Let's assume I did. I'm done. It's your turn.
I draw. I play a land.
Is that what the viewer audience at home got to say?
Quite possibly.
Yeah.
Check out. All that. Nath comes out.
Awesome.
Again.
Again. What she cost, like 14 now?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Yeah.
And it's now your go.
Sweet. I'm going to untap and draw a card. And try to finish this thing. Someone play an island. And then I'm going to cast Heaven Ghoulitch.
Uh-oh.
That's a cool one. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And she lets me cast stuff out of my graveyard. Yay, graveyard.
You have at that point to do it. Oh.
That is very true. But I want to see what I want to get. So I got all those fun ones out. Let's go ahead and cast this. Alright. So I'm going to pay 1 to give Sprite Billows that awesome sweet target. And I'll pay red, and a green, and cast him with his evoke cost. So he'll come into the battlefield and immediately get sacrificed. And when he leaves the battlefield, he deals 6 damage to target creature. I'll deal 6 damage to Nath because I love Nath so much.
Nath can still come back.
I know. All right, so I've got 7 mana that I can play with. Do I want to bring anything else back? Yeah, why not? I'm gonna hard cast by paying 1 to give it the target and 5 a Mold Drifter. So Mold Drifter comes in play and lets me draw 2 cards. And I will swing for 4 with my Skull Muncher.
I take 1.
And end my turn. So what do you got now?
7.
And I'm at maybe 21, we think.
I am no longer at 7. I'm going to pay 2 black and sign in blood. I draw 2 cards. I am now at
5. And probably dead. Shh. Do you have a Wrath of God in your green-black deck?
Yeah. Yeah, all day long.
Mm-hmm.
It's called that thing.
We'll play something.
And it's barefoot tap.
Yeah.
A tap. 2 black.
Okay.
2 green.
Okay.
I'm now going to play Vigor Mortis.
Yeah. Awesome.
Just because I can be silly. See, I have at least how much coming my way?
2 flying, 4 on the ground, and 4 more on the ground.
Well, not Wood Elves. Not.
Remember, it gets a +1/+1 counter.
Not Shriekmaw.
Shriekmaw's sweet.
He'll be a 4/3. You'll kill him.
What do you mean I'll kill him?
You'll kill him.
With what? Oh, you mean just like kill him? Does it more to say any graveyard or just your graveyard?
Just mine.
Ah, that's lame. Shadowrain Zombify. Or Rise from the Grave. You can't look at my graveyard.
Yeah, but I can know what you have. So you can, for 4 mana, burn me for 6.
Burn a creature for 6.
Burn a creature for 6.
So whatever you play, I'm just gonna kill.
So I should obviously get out Fertilid.
You can sack him in response.
So he now has 3
3.
+1 counters on him.
Oh, lots of lands coming out.
Fertilid, he can give you the finger and say, bring it.
Alright.
Now your goat.
Okay. I'll untap with stuffs. And draw a card. That's cool. Too bad it's probably going to end before then. I'll play Exotic Orchard.
He may take pity just to see how much land I can get out.
No, it's already been 40 minutes. It's time to end this one. So yeah, I'll play Fires the Yavimaya, which gives all my stuff haste. Then I'll let's see, what do I want to return? Is Fertilid scared yet?
Fertilid's ready.
Okay. I'm gonna return Magnetic Force by paying 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and the target with Heaven Gorge. And I'm gonna attack now. So 7, 7, 2, 2 flying, 4, 4, and 4 on the ground.
Fertilid's gonna block the big swamp.
Yes, and then find a bunch of land. Yeah, that's game.
Hang on. Basic land?
Yeah, that's game.
Well, I'm gonna search first. I'm gonna search out 3 land.
Alright. Thanks everybody for watching, because I'm pretty sure Brendan is done. We really appreciate it and hope you enjoyed the videos.
Swamp?
Please feel free to comment and subscribe, I guess. That'd be cool.
Forest?
Subscriptions. Alright. Thank you very much, and we'll see you next time.
And another forest.
Bye-bye.